That's a new fastest lap for Piero, 56.0.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system will begin soon. Press your head against the back of the seat and do not move it. Mapping of the VR coordinate system has been completed.
There we go, we are unmuted. Let's try again. How's that? There we go, we are unmuted. Perfect, right, we're all set up to go. Hope you're all good. Just jumping in these trophy trucks quickly. Let me know how your week's gone. I will fill you in on my week in just a little while. Got to just put the wheel into this app. Why won't you let me do it? Alrighty. There we go. You're in.
Exit is clear. Push now. Cold tyres all round.
Bad boys are a lot of fun. Let me know if you've tried these, or what you think. Short, sharp, quick, fun races. And I've taken a battering. Look at this dude. I've taken a battering over the last few days on my dirt road license. So just doing a quick one in here now. get the night going. And win some iRating back. But these things are a lot of fun in VR and motion, especially.
Sector 1 times okay.
Dirt road on the whole is actually quite a good bit of fun if you want to not take it too seriously. These are good, these are part of the base content, and what's the other thing? The FIA cross carts, also part of the base content now.
Sector 2 times good.
Definitely a technique to it though. Not quite sure I'm missing something, but I can't seem to keep up with some of the fast guys, and there's no tuning and setup adjustments in rookies, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but still good fun. And it does make some racing for sure.
Sector 2 times okay.
How you make up the time. Right, let's have a little pause there. I'm doing some pretty consistent laps.
Front right 99%, rear right 97.
Check. Awesome. Right, 70 people entering, so we're going to be looking at a couple of splits. Starting in a couple of minutes, get a couple more laps of practice in. So around here, 53 seconds something is not a bad time. Some of the quick guys get very, very low 53s. I'm talking low 54s, high 53s most of the time. See on screen, my personal best is 53.4. I think that was a bit of an outlier. Not seeming to replicate it since. Don't know why I did differently. Wish I could do it every time. Now that corner there's definitely a way to take that really tight. See where the delta, 1.2 up on that. And that one there. So those two corners I think can make or break the lap. emotions coming over that little jump there as well. Really is one hell of a game. Oh, there's another one.
There's damage. Sector 1 time's okay. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Right, let's get in the race. Get on that server. Managed to get a 53.
99%. Right rear, 99.
There we go, 53.6 on that one, which is pretty good. But yeah, cool. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching. So if you've been following, my 3K iRating challenge has been progressing really well since December, and then last week things have taken a bit of a hit. So I was up to well over 2,000 in this, the dirt road, and now I'm down to 1,800, a fraction over 1,800. So it's taken a bit of a pelting really. I think what's happening is it went up to the point where now I'm in upper splits. I'm with people that are just genuinely a lot better than me, so that seems to be common across all the licenses I'm working on, which is the road, the sports car, the road dirt, and the Formula cars. All over 2,000 all at the same time, which I think is great. But a couple of them are starting to drop a little bit.
Temperature's decreasing, it's now 14 Celsius.
Because it's hard to stay into the top half of the field in these tougher splits. So I just need to keep practicing. And improving. But whatever happens, we're going to have a hell of a lot of fun along the way.
55.7.
I mean, look at this guy in here, he's got a 7,000 iRating, and somehow he's done a 53-second lap. Like literally 53 seconds. 0.5.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
So in this one we're looking at strength of field of 2.3k. Yeah, so we can't have a 6 out of 8, which ain't great, because if I finish in 6th, I ain't going to gain a thing. So anyway, all we've got to do is give it our go, innit? Give it our best. Let's do it.
Okay, Mark, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
So one thing though, 7,000 iRating in dirt. You don't see that a lot. I've seen people in the 4s and 5Ks. And I've seen people sort of 7, 8, 9K in other disciplines, but not in dirt. run down here for his last lap, see if we can do something special.
It's just done 52.7. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Car in front has just posted at 54.1.
Up with P5.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Gonna be a tough race. Let's do it.
P5. Our pace should be okay. We're aiming for around P5. Strength of field is 2,300. Okay, standing start. Green, green, green.
Behind had a bit of a problem, but we seem to have resolved it together by parting ways.
Clear all round. Nice start. One mark. Driver in front of us is Matthews. Their rating is 3.8.
Okay, should sit pretty here for a bit.
Get out of your car, my brother.
Car right. Clear right. Right, the guy ahead of us is James, the license.
Okay, thanks for that. Nice driving, mate. Well done.
Okay, no, I got thanks.
I'm only here for safety. I'm trying to get to my bike speed. I'm just trying to get to 4.0. I just need 0.04.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He tried to turn me going down the straightaway there. He's all over fucking ready. He's taking that anyway.
Catching up to you now. make it around these two. Gonna be tough. Last lap heroics.
Car in front is Luke with the license. 1 more to go.
That's how it's done.
Who got you?
Okay, Mark.
Yeah,
Next
four.
car is
By the
the
bolt.
license.
We ran
Their
about
rating
five,
is
double lap
1.6.
there.
Car number 1 took the win.
So we ended up in 5th, I think.
I had to fight for that. I give it me over.
P5. That's the finish.
I'll still come
Solid
out
result.
with your way.
Well done, mate.
That's really my goal.
Frantic stuff. Could have been
Yeah,
better.
come out here
Could
with
have
a
been worse.
zero. Golly, they run me over 5 times.
What that guy's about.
That's the end of the session.
Okie dokie. Right, let's have a little look, see what's going on next. We're looking at 8:13. We could get into the rallycross carts real quick. Spec Ford. Yeah, let's try it. Let's give it a go. While that's loading, we'll have a quick look at what our gains or losses were. I took a little bit of a hit on the safety, gained a small amount on the iRating, but we're in the top split, so if we're getting in the top splits, any sort of gain is a bonus really, as far as I'm concerned. I can't keep up with these guys. I mean, my best lap in the race was a 53.8, and this guy did a 53.0, 53.3. That was the guy, Ty. I think that was the guy that might have spun me round. So he wasn't any quicker really consistently, but he just managed to barge people out of the way as far as I could see. But hey, that's racing. So just waiting for this one to start now. This hand control needs a charge. Hey Rachel, how you doing? Oh, you're talking about that one that on that hairpin with the two trucks on the last lap. Yeah, that was all right. I mean, I was in the running for a top 4 spot then, if I'm honest. Maybe the 4th guy would have got me into 5th anyway. So coming from the last place to get 5th just made it a bit more interesting, really. Hope you're good. Have you started your new job yet? I think you have. I think you told me last week, actually. I'm getting old. It's my memory. Right, let's get into this one. Just checking the stream. Yeah, everything looks all right. Hopefully it sounds okay to you. I'm hoping to jump into the Spec Fords for the first time this week later on, see how the time goes. Actually, have I shot myself in the foot? Will this be finished in time? And I haven't done any practice. Okay. I might not have thought that through in advance, actually. Oh, I think my overlays have stopped working. Are they still on the stream? Interesting. Let's try and start them off again. Yeah, I might have to have a look at that. Right, let's get this window up. Oh. Okay. Looks like Race Lab's closed. That's a bummer, because I don't think... now that's going to work on the stream that I've started off again. And I can't stop the stream and restart it, so yeah, we might have to be without overlay. Oh no, I stand corrected. There is a map on there. I'll tell you what I will do. I'm going to nudge that to the side a little bit. Can't remember where I moved it over, but it's not very central, is it? There we go. Let's get rid of that. Hopefully we're good. I did see your message, Rachel. Yeah, so you have started. That's awesome. Doing ASMR backgrounds. I'll have a read of that in a minute. Have a look in a bit more detail. Right, so let's get into quali. Can I get my... There we go. I can get my things up. I've got quit yo jibber jabber on the same button as starting my overlays. So, right, let's get this onto page 2 and in blue. Okay. Should be in the 39s around here. Oh, not like that though. Right, see what we can do. Oh, it looks nice, but it's not quick. Someone's done a 40 seconds, so that's what we're aiming for as a minimum.
E2, that puts you 0.2 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
Just got to control that sliding, keep the power down.
Sector 1 is quick.
Oh no, what a buck. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Well, I know I've got faster laps in me, so we'll have to live with P3 on the grid, I think. But if you haven't given these things a try, do give them a go. They're crazy fun.
end of the session. P3.
Right, we'll get this race done and then we'll see what else is on the agenda. Where's... Okay.
Alright Mark, we should be competitive here. We're aiming for around P2. Strength of field is 1600. The guy behind likes to bounce off stuff. This will be a standing start. Green, green, green.
The guy behind likes to bounce off stuff. Thanks, Jim. Save the Joker lap till last unless I spot an opportunity.
Is now in the lead.
Oh, I'm going to do it now actually.
Clear right.
Oh, so worried about where that guy was going. Forgot to stay on track.
There's a chance of a podium here. Push, push, push. You've just done a 38.4. On your left, clear left. Alright, Mark. Move in here.
Why would you?
Gap is 0.2.
Why would you drive like that?
The guy in front is Devin, rookie license, and their rating is...
Am I still in fourth, really, after all that?
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
Right. Get this guy in my sights. Damn it, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this dude.
One more lap to go. You've just done a 40.3.
Too nice, too nice. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no way.
Side. Clear right. P4. Okay, it's over. Bad luck, Mark. That's the end of the session.
Oh, close, 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 close. Right, let's get out of here. So hot under here, but entertaining stuff. Right. Hope you enjoyed that too. Hey Smithers, how you doing, mate? Right, let's get back to the desktop real quick before I check the chat, because it's nearly past. So if I go back to official, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the spec race. It starts in 15 minutes. That gives me a little bit of time to practice. And I haven't done the specs this week. So let's get in there. Let's remember to change my steering setup. Load that one in. While that's loading, I'll have a quick look at the chat. Oh, I get you now. Sorry, Rachel. I see what you're saying. You've put me on in the background as ASMR. I get you now. Yo, Smithers, how are you, mate? Long time no speak. You're not going to jump in the spec race? Can't tempt you into one? Let's have a look at the results on that one. Oh my God, 3. So in 2 races, I've gained a total of, what is that, 9? Crazy, 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 crazy. That was an unfortunate accident with that dude in that one, but I don't think I'd have probably got, I might have got 3rd, but hey, not much you can do about that. Right, let's jump in here. Phoenix Raceway. Don't even know if I don't even remember doing a track, if I'm completely honest. So interesting to get back in here, and I haven't driven the spec for a couple of weeks. I think I ducked out of last week's. I can't remember what track it was at last week, but I don't think I fancied it. Yeah, can't remember. But we'll give it a go. I mean, I've taken a hit on all of my licenses this week. Really unfortunate. My Formula license got up to, I think it's at 2.1 something, nearly 2,200, I think. I can't remember. I'll have to have a look in a minute. And then that took a hit. My sports car license was well over 2,000. That took a bit of a hit. This one's went down to under 1,800 at one point.
The leader has just done a 108.1.
Oh, here we go. My sports car license is dead on 2,000. So, okay. Could be worse. Let's just get this lined up a bit.
Pit lane speed limit is 48 kilometers per hour.
Feels funny driving this after driving dirt cars.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Oh my God, I haven't played this track at all, I don't think.
Just done a 105.3.
I'm going to follow this guy around if I can, just to get an idea of what the hell is going on here.
Fastest lap for Nicklaus, 104.1.
Someone's in the 104s, right, so I know that's a good lap. Good news is it's quite a quick track. These 2 tight turns can catch you out there by the look of it. You done this one before, Smithers? Oh, cat park there, mate. And then we've got this long sweeping banked curve.
Sector 2 is 1.9 off the pace.
Where people will be jostling for position with the draft, I'm sure. get up with a 108. Seems to be catching quite a few people out. I can't believe I've been on iRacing for so many years. I don't remember ever driving this circuit. It does say it's been legacied. Whoops. So maybe they just don't use it that often, I don't know.
Sector 2 is 0.7.
I think I asked you this, Rachel, before as well, but not sure about you, Smithers, but either of you purchased either Adelaide or...
Okay,
what was the other new
there's a car
track?
in the pit, heads up. P6.
Oh,
Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
yeah, I was thinking about buying the Adelaide one. I know the other street one is, I don't know if it's new or not. Is it Miami that's new? I also was looking at Chicago. I know that's not new, but it's another street one, I think. Just to expand the roster of tracks I've got and see if I can open up some new opportunities for racing. I've also bought the Formula Light now, and I bought the wrong one. I bought the SF, like the Super Formula. Luckily, I had some iRating credit, so then I bought the Formula Lights as well. But so that's opened up the door for me to
Sector 2
do
is 0.6
some
off the
stuff
pace.
as well. But what with last week with the stream crashing again and stuff, I spent a bit of time trying to sort that out, and I haven't done as much racing, and then got a bit down because of the
7th position.
bad races.
Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
Well, not down, but you know, you get a bit less enthusiastic about sort of switching on again, I guess. But I did a lot of testing, so hopefully the stream will be fine. And you know what, I was just going to say, my lap times are getting quite respectable.
Mind these track limits, please,
And then
Mark.
I go do that. I don't know if you guys race these often. I haven't done these for a while, but this is reminding me that they can be a bit of a handful at times, and they do like to spin. And for quite a low-powered car, I do find them a lot of fun.
Car left. Clear left. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Did I? Oh. Right, I think I've got my head around a half decent time around here. Let's see how we do. Yeah, so Adelaide's a street circuit, Chicago, I think there's an older one, Miami. But my 3K goal is getting tough.
8th place.
Because I'm getting into higher splits now and I'm struggling to keep up.
103.8. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Right, can I get out of 105s?
The guy ahead has just posted a 105.5.
See what we can do.
P9. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Ooh, flirting with a 104 there.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
What a shame. Okay. Good time though.
6th place.
That's a hard corner to get right. I don't know whether it being a hard track works in my favour in the slightest, because it just means I'm not confident, and also does it mean more accidents to get caught up in? Who knows?
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Definitely seemed like a quicker way around there anyway. Somebody's in the 103s, predictably. 104 not as good by 4.
P7, you're currently 1.6 seconds off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
Oh, that cost me a little bit there. Okay, still can't beat my PB. What are we at now? 20 drivers, so probably still just a 1 split.
That puts you 1.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Just can't seem to piece it all together, eh?
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Fastest lap for Mikhail, 103.6.
a quicker one.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Okay, so that's half a second better than my best. And we're into the 104s. Nice.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Well, I want Mikhail to go past me now so I can watch his lap.
Car left. Clear left.
Come on, Mikhail. Share the knowledge.
That's a new fastest lap for Mikhail, 103.6. P8. That lap time was 105.4. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Number 44, why you stopped right there?
Up to 25 people in.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Using 0.4 litres a lap. Maybe I'll see if we can adjust the fuel if I remember.
You're currently 1.8 seconds off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Oh, look at my predicted. It's at 104.1. Just for my own vanity, I'm going to finish this lap to see what my best is.
P4.
Right, 104.1. If I can get that in the race and in the quali, that might put me in a good place. But I ain't got no point of reference, so let's see how it goes.
Right rear, 98.
Get rid of that. Right, shall we see what's going on in the chat? Can't say you haven't done this one. No, okay, that's fair enough. Miami and Adelaide, yeah, don't fancy any of them.
Check the flag, P4.
I was thinking about getting Adelaide just because it's in the advanced Mazdas and it'll add an extra week of participation to it for me. Liked Adelaide. Miami has a lot of track bounds, tricks. Not one for the street tracks. Round Porsche Adelaide only got into the 119s. Yeah, there's quite a few different versions of it. Quite a few layouts of Adelaide, aren't there, if I remember rightly? Mustang for Miami 156. Neither great, but okay. Oh yeah, Daytona 24-hour, yeah. When's your race in that, Rachel? Is it this weekend? I thought some of it was last weekend. Is it not? Anyway. Can we do fuel in these? Let's have a look. Garage. No. No, these are fixed, aren't they? I've looked at these before. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get a lap in. Right, so it's 1.8 strength for fields, putting me in car 5.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Yellow flag. Car right. Right side's clear.
Right, this is the guy who's in car number 1. Shame I couldn't have watched a bit more of his lap, but there you go. Right, so we need a half decent quali. Trying to separate ourselves from the middle of the pack and the inevitable drama. So what we're looking at, 14 cars, okay.
We have 2 laps to get the job done.
So we're going to be coming around here in second. Oh, cold tyres. Around there in second. It's going to be a quick qualify.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 21 Celsius.
Oh, you absolute tool.
Watch the track limits, please, Mark. The leader has just done 103.7.
Okay, smarty pants. Is that literally the difference the tyres makes compared to doing it 6 or 7 laps in like I did a minute ago? Wow.
New fastest lap for Mikhail, 103.5. V6.
Just going to use this as a bit of practice, I think. 26 ain't too bad, to be fair. There's still people qualifying, so that could drop. Just for the hell of it, why not? Whoa, it's going to be tough. What's that, Smithers? What's funny? Raw before the 24 was past weekend. Oh yeah. The 24-hour starts Friday, Saturday, depending on time zone. Ah, right, okay. Right, how many cars did I say? God, this thing, a little bit of fluff, a little bit of like cloth comes out the bottom of here. I think it's to try and stop the light from getting through, but it just tickles my nose constantly. First world problems. Yeah, so we're looking at 15, I think, cars. 14 cars on the grid. I think I'm down to 7th, I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look. Results. So right in the middle, exactly where I didn't want to be. Awesome. Well, either way, it's going to be fun. Don't try and do too much. I mean, I was getting, like, potentially when my tyres are warm, I'm on pace to stick with the lap time I've got. I can't see myself getting into the 103s. But with a little bit of draft, I just hope everyone's safe. You know what I mean? I've had a bit of a mixed bag, shall we say, sometimes over the last week. And also in the Spec Fords as well, they're a little bit twitchy. I'm sure people don't mean to do it, but it's quite easy to crash these things and lose it and take people out. So, you know, there's that. And this is a small, short track with a couple of very tight turns. And hopefully people aren't ridiculously impatient. And I don't know why they give us 8 minutes to do 2 laps.
That's the end of the session, P7.
So this is probably going to be about a 25, 26 minute race. Looks like it's going to take us up to about 7:30 real time. So we'll see what's happening after that and see what we're going to do then.
The
But
track
for now, let's
temp is
focus on this.
35 Celsius. The air temp is 20. 23 laps.
Get my
Your tyres are cold,
VR
watch out.
set in front of me, there we go. Have fun, everyone. Take care. you're behind me, just give me a little bit of space. I'm not the fastest guy in these little things, so I'm not going to be pushing it. Okay, everyone, let's get it on.
Standing start now. Left side. Clear left. Carla, clear left side, clear left.
Right, we're away clean.
Okay, Mark, decent start. We can build something from here.
Thought I was going to cause an accident there, slowing down way too much for that corner.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car in front is Ernst. C license. Their rating is 1.5. Come on, keep digging. P8.
Okay.
The gap to Ernst in front is now 0.7.
Right, let's settle in.
The leader's just done a 104.1. You've just done a 104.8. The guy in front is Jessica, B license. Car left. Clear left. Nice pass.
Alright, happy with that.
Fastest lap for Mikhail, 104.0. 7th position.
Don't know about you, but these three up here look like an accident waiting to happen. Don't know what you guys think. I'll just get my nose in there involved as well.
Gap to 6th place. Ahead is now 0.3.
Oh!
Okay, Mark, the next car car is Ernst, C license, and their rating is 1.5.
What did I say about an accident waiting to happen? Can you hear me, Ernesto? As far as this guy goes, I just want to stay with him and pull away from the people behind, so
The leader has just done a 103.6.
hopefully he's quick.
P5, that lap was at 104.9. Was at 104.3.
Right, if we don't start pulling away soon, they're going to catch us. So either you go or I'm going to have to get in front of you, mate.
You need to pass this track, you're losing too much time.
Oh, Jim, be nice.
That's your quickest lap in this session. was 104.4. Yellow flag.
Come on, mate. They're going to catch us up otherwise.
fastest lap for Mikhail, 103.5. P5, that lap was a 104.9. Okay, Mark, keep planning on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh damn it, that was the wrong time to do that.
That's a new fastest lap for Mikhail, 103.5.
I'm gonna have to try and get past this guy if I catch him up.
Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
Well, he's consistent, I'll give him that. I think we're about halfway done so far.
Okay, Mark, halfway home, fuel's good, you're reeling, Ernst in, the gap's now 0.4. That lap time was 104.1.
Hunting for some different lines to try and catch him, but I think I'll just live with the fact that we're quite close on pace. The last thing I want to do is make a mistake trying to catch him.
Fastest lap for Mikhail, 103.4. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
Kim's being very rude.
That was 104.6. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Well, that felt like a bit of a bum squeaky moment. I don't know what it looked like, but there was a split second there where I thought I was going to lose traction. I think he had the same thing there.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay.
And it. Nice one.
Patience paid off.
Well done, Mark. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. V4. Defend your position. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
No, 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 no.
On your left. Clear left.
That was close.
That's a mark. Come on, don't let him get away.
Feels like the tyres might be going, or I'm just losing concentration.
Side. He's still there. Clear left. New fastest lap for Mikhail. 103.4. On your right. He's still there. Clear right. Nice one, mate. Well done, Mark. P4. 2 laps left.
Okay, 2 laps left. Well, 1 lap left.
The guy in front is Dan, me license. Their rating is 1.7. Last lap, the gap to P5 behind is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds.
Really conscious of not losing it through there on the last lap. And I've got a bit of time to play with. These laps, he's lagging back a bit, so I can be a bit cautious. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Car right, clear right, on your right, clear right.
How did the tyres do that? That is just crazy, man.
The next car is Jorgensen, and their rating is 2.3. Mikhail has won. On your right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Hold your line.
Oh my god, I don't know.
P6.
I just went from
finish.
4th to 6th. Oh, what a dopey git. Great racing in the middle there, guys. I can't believe I did that. I think my mind had already checked.
Well done.
Oh, my mind had already checked out. I was almost like... Oh shit, there goes my mouse. I think I was thinking about what to do next. Oh man. I am hot and sweaty under here. Right, where did I just drop that mouse? Right. Oh my god, it's rolled miles away. Bear with me. I'm gonna have to go get it. Oh my god, I'm tangled. How did I manage to do that? There we go. Right, bear with. Oh, my head. Okay.
That's the end of the session.
What a replay though. 3 of us across the line there, so that was yeah, I think it made for an exciting finish. Anyway, there's 3 of us across the line there. Is that unlucky? Is that to me? Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Smithers. I think it was just me. I don't know if it was the tyres. It could have just been me though, losing concentration. Like just, you know that bit in The Simpsons when he tries to think of something and there's a merry-go-round in his head just going, it's like that. I think that's what my head does sometimes. My screensaver comes on. Anyway, got my safety rating up a little bit. I mean, that's pants. That should have gone up by about 50. I was in 4th place. Oh, I don't believe it. Anyway, it is what it is, guys. Right, it's approaching 7:30, so it's been a pretty fun night so far. We've done Formula Trucks and got taken out. We did cross carts and got bumped into, but finished 4th. So it hasn't been too bad. Let's see what's going on next. We could slip back into the trophy trucks. Formula V's at Lime Rock, I'm not that worried about. Cross carts are after. That's a bit too late for me. Could do these at, what are we looking at there? Tell you what, I might just do the cross carts to finish off the night, you know. What do we think? What do we think in the chat, guys? Cross carts to finish? Or, I mean, I don't mind those. I don't mind those at all. I'll show you my spreadsheet, right? So this is where we're at on the spreadsheet. This is where I started. I won't leave it up for long. I will share it another time. This is where I started. There's my goal. That's the highest each license has ever been, which is now out of date. Yeah, my dirt road was way higher than that. Why didn't I update that? Anyway, I'll have to change that tomorrow. So that, I think, was accurate with my sports license being as high as it ever was. That's over 2,000 now, so that's definitely wrong. But basically what it tells me is, in order to get to that target, broken down over the number of weeks, that's where I need to get to. And as of today, if I fill this in, what am I on there? 2017, I can't even read that. Flip it now. 2017, 2090, and 1816. So that's 2017. Formula's down to 2090. Just quickly testing my mic is working. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Right, back in a sec. Right, back. Thanks for bearing with me. I just need to restart my Pimax. I'll be here. Did you manage to get to the bottom of your quest stuff and a set of Corsa, Rachel, if you're still here. Just wondering if you got it working in the end. But yeah, great to see you in the Daytona, and yeah, wish you the best of luck. Such a different element to the sport, you know, that endurance stuff. I find it fascinating, you know, all the strategizing. Just I can totally get that's what makes it a huge amount of fun as well, is the you know, the teamwork, the fuel strategy, the driving swaps. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, the last thing you were trying to fix was iRacing, wasn't it? Did you get anywhere with it, or are you just doing it, have you gone back to flat screen for now while you try and iron out the creases, or? Yeah, team sport, yeah, definitely. I mean, you're talking like, you know, as weird as it sounds, I suppose, in a way, it's getting towards the real thing. It's almost like having a pit crew and everybody's got to pull in the same direction and all that stuff. I think that's fascinating, really. I mean, you've got your spotter, and you've got the people helping with setups, like your teammates.
That's a new fastest lap for Miguel, 38.7.
Everybody's talking fuel strategy, when's the best time to pit, when's the best time to swap.
New fastest lap for
And obviously, I guess it's
38.4.
It's fluid. It's you know, there's an element to it that you can't plan for. I guess the weather, what other people are doing. Does it go as far in iRacing, or what you do? Does it go as far as like the fuel, like the fuel usage? Does that change based on, like, I don't know, the weather, or the atmosphere, or the state of the track and that sort of stuff? Does it go that deep? It's all fascinating stuff. I mean, I wish I had a bit more time and commitment to it, really. Maybe one day I'll give that a go. I'd love to. Oh, I'm on the wrong wheel setup here. Oh, that's a lot of force feedback. But I think, yeah, maybe one day we'll have another one of our iRacing chat, you know, iRacing nights, where we can get on to the Discord chat and talk, and then while we're racing and doing some casual, like, you know, community races between ourselves, we can talk about all this stuff. It'd really be really good to know more. What am I doing here? Truck. Yeah, I'll use the truck layout for this one.
The leader has just done a 38.6.
We'll get rid of that. Leave it on iRacing. Flat screen for the 24-hour, can't risk the reliability. Yeah, oh my god, if you imagine that shutting down on you. That's like what happens to me on the stream when it shuts down and I'm in a good race, but like times a million, you know what I mean? Even the car gets lighter, fuel consumption goes down. Yeah, of course it does, yeah, it's small, but often we're trying to hit a specific target, yeah. So if you're, I guess drafting as well, you can, you know, depending on how much you can draft, you can save some fuel by drafting. So there's a strategy option there, and you might find that you've set yourself up for 3 pit stops, but by conserving during the race, you can maybe stretch it out to, you know, skip 1 and stretch each stint out to 2. I don't know, I you know, fascinating stuff. Anyway, like I say, right, it'd be good to chat it over and learn a little bit more about it. Maybe I could do like a bit of an interview or something for the channel. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks, eh? You could try and teach me the art that is enduro racing. Well, I won't learn it, I won't be able to do it, but
Sector 1 is 0.9.
it'd be fun trying.
Sector 2 time is good.
Somebody's doing 38s now. Come on, my friend. Oh, unless he's done the Joker lap. don't mean Joker laps, register those.
E4. Sector 3 times quick.
Whoa!
Sector 2 is 3.3 off the pace.
It does feel like every lap's slightly different around here for me as well.
E4. Sector 3 time is fast.
Get tight on there, go over that as straight as possible. Cut this one. And then down into 4. Maybe roll it to twist a little bit and then 4th, I don't know. Try and get as straight as I can there before I go up the last 2 gears.
P3. Sector 3 times okay.
Let's practice
Sector 1
this.
time is good.
I don't think we have to let off until we get to the gravelly bit, or just before.
Retify detected sector 2.
Drivers registered so far, so covers. Actually, no, we got.
You're now
What did we do?
1.7
Maximum
off
of
the
8?
leader's pace. You've
We're
just
gonna
done
do 4
a 40.1.
splits. And the next lap, I'm going to try a different line through that T1, see if I can save any time. And then around here, I'm going to try going really tight.
Sector 2 is 3.4 seconds off the
Staying
pace.
third. It's going to be slow as fuck, I think, but language. Right, let's try a third gear around here. That's not quick.
Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 3.3 seconds off the pace.
Controller battery's low. Okay. Right, let's get out of here. Race don't save. Here we go. Right. Let's see how we do. Have a little bit more of this. Don't think there's much left.
Checkered flag, P3. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Right, let's put a lap in here. What we're looking at, 1.9k strength of field, so potentially top split. No, not with 30, not with 4 splits it would be. Try and do is get straightened up as quick as I can so I can get into fifth quicker.
Your quickest overall. Sector 1's quick.
Oh, bit sideways.
Fastest lap for command team, 40.3. 10th off the pace in sector 2. That lap was at 39.8. Fastest lap for Ruben, 39.7.
Oh, bumpy. Right, hoping for a podium here. We've got a good chance to get a good quali in.
That's the end of the session, P2.
And then hopefully stay out of the way of the contact. Right, let's do it. Oh, that's got to be 39 something, surely.
The leader has just done 38.9 P3. That puts you 0.7 off the pace. That lap was at 39.6.
I can't believe people in my split are getting in the 38s. When the week started, a 39.5 was unheard of in the splits I was in. And if you were doing 39s, you were some sort of alien. And now it's like I'm at 39.4 and I'm not even on the podium. Wowzers. That's crazy, man. Crazy, man. Yeah, that's pretty mad. Right, my hand control's dying, so this might be the last time I can check the chat.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Yeah, these are fun. These are absolutely fun, Rachel. Right, let's get this up here. Let's get in the grid. Oh, I just can't even find my desk. There we go.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Alright Mark, our pace should be okay. We're aiming for around P, a 5, P4.
Come on. Oh, I've got a stiff neck. I think I'm going to have to call it a night after this one, everyone. It's a bit later than I thought it was. So let's make sure we get a good one here.
Standing start now. Green, green, green. Clear right, clear all round. Left side, clear left, car left. 3 wide, you're on clear left. The track temperature's falling. It's now 23 Celsius.
Uh-oh! Sort of landed on that guy.
The next car is Mario, D-License.
Pass someone on the jump, pass someone else is spinning, why not?
Car ahead is D-License. Push, push, push or we'll lose this place. The leader has just done a 39.6. You're looking really good, come on, keep your focus. P5, that was a 39.5.
Use of the Joker.
P4, 2 to go. The lap time was 37.9. That's your fastest lap. Gap to Ruben. Ahead is now 1.1.
Well, I almost managed to mess that up.
P4, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done. That's the end of the session.
P4, gained a little bit. I think I was safe. I don't know if I could have asked for much more than that. What did I get? 2 incidents. Whoa. What a very warm evening. And now I can't find my mouse pointer. Where are we at? Come on. There it is. Well, it's been a pretty good night. My head is absolutely hot. As hot can be. Let's have a little quick check-in. So I gained a little bit. So we're back up into the 1800s, but yeah, bit of a shame considering where it was. But it was just a bad run of it, and I think that's just the way it's going to be. I've pushed them all up now, so I'm going to be in tougher splits. They're going to fluctuate. They're going to come back down. Hopefully over time they'll go back up and they'll go up to higher than where they were. But yeah, we're certainly going to be making that push, and it's fun. It's just a lot of fun. So yeah, how did that look? Yeah, race looks all right actually. Footage looks pretty good. Quite nice on that jump where we overtook that red car. So we overtook someone whilst we're in the sky, whilst we're in the air, and then also when we landed, that guy had hit the barriers and spun out. So we managed to avoid him as well. That was quite good fun. Oh, split 2 out of 5. How do you tell, Rachel? I did hear somewhere that it told you somewhere in the sort of in that code. Yeah, 2 out of 5. Don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna have to shoot. So yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for sticking with me. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Get on the Discord if you're here and you're not a regular, then make sure you sub. But it looks like our regular bunch are the people watching. But yeah, it's been great. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Thursday, I hope will be the next one. So 3 days, and we'll do it again. So enjoy the rest of your week, or enjoy the next few days anyway. And I'll catch up with you soon. Take care and have fun on the track. See you later. Bye-bye.